What's going on, guys? Today I want to share with you how much I've made from getting 7.5 million views on YouTube. Now, there's a lot of different things that go into this, but before I even start, I know a lot of you just want to see the number you're going to leave. That's fine. So the number right here is $88,508.66 from 7.5 million views. Now, I'm going to break this down a little bit so you guys can understand this. This is always something I wish I saw when I was watching other YouTubers, because that's how I kind of got started. I was watching everyone else, wondering what they were doing, what they were making. And this is at the time of everyone saying, oh, it's against YouTube's terms of service to say how much you make. Now, I don't know if that was ever really true. I know it's not now, and it hasn't been for a while. So anyone that says that, pretty much lying to you. Probably doesn't want to share it, which is fine. Some people are like that, but I like being transparent with you guys and showing you because I think it's so interesting. So I'm going to dive into the analytics of it a little bit just so you can understand, because some people make a lot more on YouTube than others just from ad revenue. I could have the same amount of views as someone and be making 10 times more. And let me show you why. So let me break down some of these analytics. So now I'm on a chart that's broken down by video. And one of the important things to look at when it comes to YouTube ad revenue is CPM. Now, what CPM means, it pretty much just means the dollar amount you're being paid for every 1,000 views you get. So an example would be my average is $16.58. I get $16.58 every time 1,000 people view my video on average. Now, not every single person that comes to my video of those 1,000 is going to be worth the same amount. You have to look at this from an advertiser's point of view. So if you're an advertiser on YouTube, there's a couple ways you can do this, but you can bid on how much you're paying per view pretty much. So whether it's Facebook or YouTube ads, kind of the same principles here. You're paying for people to see your ad, obviously, or to interact with your ad. Now, CPM varies greatly on a couple different factors. The biggest factor by far is what niche you're in. So if you're in the make money online space like me, or if you're into cars, or if you're into fitness or gaming or comedy, it's all gonna vary a lot. For example, the comedy niche, you're gonna get, I've heard anywhere from 50 cents to $3 on average per 1,000 views. If you're in the fitness niche, I've seen people get from like $4 to $7, $8, $9. Again, it will vary. Entrepreneur niche, it's usually around $10 to $20, somewhere in there per 1,000 views. I know you're wondering, well, why is that? Why are these so different? Does YouTube just hate the comedy niche? And the answer is no. You have to think about it from an advertiser's perspective. When you're advertising, you're running your ads to a specific audience. So if I know I can get, let's say I have two groups of 100 people. I have 100 people over here that are just randomly selected, and then I have 100 people that I know are interested in, we'll just say fitness, and I have a fitness product I'm selling. Well, I'm going to want to sell it to the people I know are interested to fitness instead of maybe getting 5 people out of the 100 that might be interested in it. I know what that audience is, what they're interested in based off the video they're watching. So if you're looking at this from the advertiser's point of view, they know that in the fitness niche, that channel, they're going to be able to sell products. They have supplements, they have programs, whatever it is. In the comedy niche, it's very general. You don't know one specific type of person. Everyone pretty much likes comedy, so it's hard to sell a specific product to them. Yes, you could say, oh, general products, but they don't convert as well normally. So it's harder, and thus advertisers, one, aren't running ads as much on those, and two, aren't spending as much per person. One other thing to look at is how high ticket are the items that are being sold. Fitness products, let's just say you're selling supplements and you're selling for $30 to $50, we'll say on average, a supplement. Well, okay, that's why they're around the $5, $8 mark. There's some higher ticket items in there, some average. But in the make money online space, this space, the reason it's $15, $20, there's most people in this space, you're gonna see a lot of ads when you're watching YouTube for courses, online products. And guess what? They're $500, $1,000, $2,000. They're a lot higher ticket. So these advertisers can afford to spend more per person, thus giving content creators more money per view because they're paying more per view. So that's just one way you have to think about this, and that's why CPM varies so much based off of just the niche alone. Now, there are a couple other factors that go into this, and let me show you one of them. So if we go into ad type here, there's different types of ads. Now, on YouTube, you used to be able to just, if your video is over 10 minutes, you can insert an ad in the middle, or wherever you want, you can put what's called a mid-roll ad. And obviously, the more ads you show, the more you're gonna get paid. But you could lose people by showing that ad too soon, and then they don't see the last ad or stay not as long. So one of the factors other than just people viewing is how long do they stay on the ad? If it's a skippable ad, do they skip it or not? Do they interact with it? These all kind of affect your CPM and how much you're actually making revenue-wise. So there's multiple different places on YouTube you can put ads. The beginning of the video, the middle, the end, and that's why it is important to have longer videos so you can put those mid-rolls, and not even for just the making more revenue from YouTube kind of way, but I've experimented on my channel. I've turned ads completely off for only a week. It's probably not long enough to be like, oh yes, this is for sure. But I've done this, and I know one other person that has, and my views and my subscribers, that was the only thing I changed, nothing else changed, went down by 30%. YouTube wants to push videos that have ads in them because they're getting paid to run those ads. So if no one runs ads on their channel, then it's not good for them. So I think they push videos that have ads in them more. And guess what? Another big factor here, other than just the type of ads, so we have skippable video ads, another type of skippable, so auction and reserved, just based off how they're paying, how they're bidding. Non-skippable, bumper ads, display ads, and you can see the CPM for all of these. So skippable video ads, I'm getting $35.93 per 1,000 people that come. Now that's a lot higher than if we talk about display ads down here at $2.10. But you can see 87% are skippable video ads because they usually convert the best. And if you're wondering why the revenue shows so much higher here, this is YouTube ad revenue. YouTube splits this with you pretty much. It's pretty much cut in half. I don't know the exact math on it, but it's close to it. You can see mine was 88,000, there's 156. So these type of ads also come into play with how much you're gonna make from ad revenue. One other little thing some of you are probably thinking, if you know YouTube well, is, well, YouTube has YouTube Red or Premium where you can pay and you don't see ads. So how does that affect content creators? Well, I don't know the exact math here, but you get a portion of every view. You get paid a certain amount by YouTube based off of how, if that person has a premium subscription where they don't see ads, if that person views your video, you're gonna get some kind of money from them. It's obviously very small, probably a penny, not even, but it does add up. But the majority of people on YouTube do not have that subscription, and I don't know if I'd be making more or less based off of that. So you can see 97.4% of my ad revenue comes from normal accounts that don't have premium, but 2% does come from people that have premium. Over the 2 years I've had YouTube, or have started my YouTube channel, about 1,900 has come from that. And then if you're seeing transaction revenue down here, that is just like if you're live streaming, you can do, it's called Super Chat, where it's almost, if you guys have ever seen Twitch, you comment and it pops up on their feed. Usually it's more popular people, but it's pretty much paying to ask a question or talk to you along those lines on a live stream. So that's transaction revenue when I used to live stream a lot. And the last thing I want to show you guys is how different video titles and keywords affect what your CPM is and how much you're actually earning. So my top video I've made 15,000 from, which has 1.375 million views, obviously a lot. It has a $15.76 CPM. It's a general video, broke 21 millionaire, and that general entrepreneurship space is usually $10 to $15 in there. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, we'll see some higher videos, $22.58, $30. These are specifically Amazon related. So these do have a higher CPM. Amazon. And then if we see something lower here, like a 13, it's a car one. It says, why do rich people lease their cars? Another one down here, $10. Why is this lower? Okay, it's another car video. So we can see the trends here. Entrepreneur is a little higher than car videos. And then Amazon specifically entrepreneur is double what the other ones are. And we can scroll down and keep seeing $5.03, another car video. And if we go down $27, this one's about affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing's high too. So when you get specific in a general niche, it can help your CPM, because affiliate marketing, Amazon are kind of sub niches in the whole make money online entrepreneur space, and people are spending money on ads on those terms. So that is something you could focus on. But one thing I want you guys to take away from this is not to focus on what you're going to make from ad revenue. If you're starting YouTube and you want to do it as a source of income, ad revenue should not be your goal to make income from that. It should be a bonus. There's so many better ways to make 10 times the amount I showed you guys in this in way less time, no matter what your channel is. If you have a channel, everyone should be doing affiliate marketing, which is just getting links that you get a commission for if someone buys something from, if it's related to your video. An example, a second video right here has, 257,000 views. I made 3,500 from it. So those 257,000 views, I talk about a tool I use in there, and I got paid, it was either $20 or $40 per purchase. We'll just say 20. You think I can get 200 purchases out of those 257,000 people? I think so. So I'm going to be making more than that ad revenue anyway if I had my own product, an affiliate link where I get commission like that. You see people selling shirts, things like those. So ad revenue should not be your main focus. And it's going to vary. YouTube can go away tomorrow. You want to be able to bring whatever you created on YouTube, your following, your brand, and be able to move it to another platform. So you shouldn't be putting 100% of your income comes from ad revenue, because that can come and go very fast. Whereas if you're building a brand, people following you, you're going to last a lot longer, and you can move platforms when one dies, because there'll always be one up and coming, one big one. So that's what I want you guys to really take away from this video. So hope you guys enjoyed this. It was informative. I always wish people would show this when I was watching them on YouTube, and no one really did. So hope you got some value from this. Also very interesting. If you guys are new, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.